Well, hello, fellas. Welcome to OAM Garage. Not garage, garage. Okay. All right. So anyway, so it's been one of those weeks, and I've already told you, so I'm not going to strive on that. But what we're planning on doing today is to get this truck, get the inside of it. I'm going to pull the bench seat out and clean out from under it and get the inside kind of right off the bat. Hang on a second. Hello. Hey, John. How's Yellowstone? Beth, she's good? Okay. Well, wait a minute, Mr. Dutton. No, I mean, I would consider that. Yeah, I think a big old Y and Yellowstone would look good on the side of this truck. But honestly, what I've been thinking about is OAM garage on the side of the truck. You know, just to kind of make it look fairly decent. You know, I mean, since this is a OAM garage, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm right in the middle of taping this show, and I appreciate you watching it. Man, that's yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, you don't have to send Beth up here. I don't need to be persuaded about putting the Y on there and all. No. Oh, look, I'm gonna have to catch you later, Mr. Dutton. I appreciate you calling me. Yes, sir. How's everything at Yellowstone? Good. Good. All right. It's good to hear from you. All right. Bye. Always something. Well, anyway, so I'll tell you what, you tell me whether or not you would rather have the Y and the D and all that stuff, Yellowstone on the side of this truck, or would you rather have OAM garage? I don't know, that's crazy. I don't want to die over this, but I'll tell you what, y'all make the decision down below, and I'll read them and we'll see what we come up with. All right, but for now, let's get to cleaning up the truck. If I had friends, they'd be helping me. Yeah. All right, so first thing we want to do is we're going to get all this stuff out of here. Yeah. Are you recording? Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's get this. Alright, now this and this, I know where that goes. That goes down there. I know where that goes. That goes on the motor. And all the rest of this stuff just... Okay, so got another camera up so that you can see me now and see where I'm going with all that other stuff. So first thing we're going to do... Oh, and I can't guarantee what you're going to see under here. It's been when I was 20 years old was the last time I ever saw what was under here, so it ain't no telling what it is. And by the way, this seat, ooh, good Lord, this seat is heavy. Don't, what? I remember it never being this heavy. Ugh. Now it's wedged. Now I need to come out this way. Yeah. Let anybody see. Yeah. Pop it open. Go out the other door. Yeah, good. this out. Ooh, look at all that stuff. This, I think you are. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell if you're recording or not. Let's put our glasses on. Yep. Well, looky here, looky here. Well, there's that. So look. What was that? He's jumping at me now. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our gloves on, and then we're just gonna get a garbage can. And we're going to start filling that bad boy up. So let's take a sluice of coffee first. All right. All right, so put this here. Oh, look at there. I used to be a golfer. Yeah, no, that's not what you really call what I did. Okay, but I was an electrician, and so there's going to be a lot of wire here. Good point. I'll sell it. Maybe there's some more. Maybe if I sell all this wire, I'll be able to buy me a car. Huh? I doubt it. Now, who drank that Coors? I did. Well, maybe it did. Like I said, I was a teenager. Let's see. Look at there. That is one of the original. And you know what? I can weld now. I didn't used to could. That's one of the original mirrors off of this vehicle. So I'm going to say that. There it is. See it? Cool. I got to hurry before it rains, but what do you do? Look at that. St. Louis. A original Coke bottle from 1982. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm fixing to throw away tools. No, I won't do that. I'm looking for that. Look at the rat. Look where the rats have eaten on that. Gives it character. I'll say it. There you go. I guess I should have something over here that I want to keep things. Yeah, but I don't. So I'll just set it right here. Yep. Big sandpaper. Yeah. Good night. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Alright. I don't know if I told you or not, but that seat that I just took out, that you didn't get to see much of, came out of a Lincoln Continental. And it had to be something before 1982, well before that. So I don't know what year it was, but it was already in the truck. Now I left it up. There's some copper. There's some copper, man. Alright. Well, I'm not finding any rust, so that's good. And I haven't had anything with eyes look at me yet, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, look at there. Look at that. We're talking chrome there, buddy. We're talking chrome that's way too dark. That would look good, though. What's that? That's a mirror. We don't need that. Look at that, California. This is exactly why You know, a pack rat will find a corner to do all its business in. And that's why exactly these corners right here are always rusting out. Pack rats. So, now we're talking about 40 years worth of pack rats, so, because I ain't been in here in 40 years. Okay, that's what we need that. No, I don't. Let's get this out. Oh, look at there. There's my gas pedal. Well, I didn't throw that out. I can put that back on there. All right. Where's that? I didn't throw my gas pedal out. All right. You keep watching. I'm gonna go to the other side. Whew, this garbage can already halfway full. My. I'll keep waiting on something to run out at me. It ain't yet, but very well could. Okay, now this other one over here was not as lucky because I left that string in there and it kept water. So this other side has kind of rotted through, so we're going to have to do something. Oh my goodness. Oh man, there's my blinker system. I hope it's intact, but I sure do want to put it back. Oh, pardon me. Wow. I fish too, apparently. Alright, I don't know what this. There's my jack. Hello, Jack. Jack. Alright. There's something right there. What is that? Perfectly good can of spray paint. There's my ice. What is this? There's another blinker system. I don't think that was any good. I'll throw it right there. Oh, there's more tools. There's the blinker. Oh, Pepsi. I did drink Pepsi too. Apparently. What is that? Oh, there is a roll of tape. Do not need that. Another roll of tape. Repel. So we needed that. My daughter, we used to have, when I was a lot younger, I don't know, I just don't know what that is. That. My daughter, she doesn't remember, and I don't blame her because she was awful small. She's in her 40s now, but she used to ride in the back of this truck, you know, back when they used to let you drive in the back of the truck. And we used to go watch the Block Park in Selma, Alabama. We used to go, there's one of my golf balls, probably still good. Watch the fireworks downtown. I mean down at Block Park. And that's what we needed that repellent for, and it's still in here. So she was probably about 4 or 5. I don't know if my youngest daughter ever rode in the back of this truck. She's 39 now, I think. So look at there. Looky there, look at there. That's looking so much better. Alright, so now I'm going to go get me a vacuum cleaner. And I am so glad to find that there's no rust through. I know you are too. However, what's this right here? Okay. I think my tank is okay. It's galvanized. How about that? Man, that would make my day if that's true. Alright, I'm going to go get a vacuum cleaner and I will be back. Look at my radio. My goodness, what happened to it? Let's close it up. That's out of a Honda Civic, that radio. Alright. When the last time I put a, Heart of Dixie antique vehicle. I still got that tag. And that tag is still good. So that's what I'm going to be riding on. Alright. Alright, so I've changed cameras around. Because that very expensive camera that's now shooting the wide shot, I don't even know when it cut off. So that was my main camera. Yes, I'm happy about it because that's my main camera and it keeps cutting off. So the phones do well. So I may just do with a cheap phone. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see what we got. Set that up in there. Yeah? There. I'm going to be editing a lot tonight. That's alright, I ain't got nothing else to do. pick it up. Yeah, you know what that is? That's my header on the wheel. Wow, that looks a whole lot better. Man, oh man. Might have to put some more rubber up there, ain't it? Alright, look here. I think this works. It did work. Worked in the last video. Yep, there it goes. I couldn't get any glass, so I went ahead and put fiberglass glass in there. Pull it back up because it's going to rain. Whew. All right, fellas. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. See if you can see that a little better. All right. Well, looks pretty good inside. Let's let you take a look here real quick. I think the other camera's allowing it. Let me take you off. You're good night. Y'all can stand up on your own, can't you? I thought so. Look at that. Don't that look better? Of course, you've never seen in here anyway. Looks like I gotta look at this leather. Look at this. I gotta change all that. I never knew that was busted, but that's okay. It's gonna need all new glass in it because you can't hardly see out of it. Even the back window. Okay, so let's go over here to the other side. Look at that. Ain't it a good? Ain't it pretty? It's so pretty. It's a pretty truck. And the next thing I want to do is I'd really like to wash it and get it looking better, but I ain't been able to move it yet. I see the rockers looking pretty bad. This right here is the only real concern there, and right here. That was my fault. We're gonna do something about that, I hope. And then you saw what I had done here. I haven't, the weather and that in between trying to get our in-laws stuff sold off. I hadn't had a chance to mess with this very much. But you know what? I gotta do something with that seat. Like I was telling you, I'm probably the only one in town that had a armrest in a 1952. I don't know if I'm going to try to have that and redone. It's just so heavy, so heavy. But I would like a bench seat. I don't think I want to go back with anything else. But anyway, you tell me. I mean, I could come up with some buckets, but you know what? I like bench seats because your wife can just snuggle over there to you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know why people decided to go with bucket seats. Do you? I mean, if you're over 40 years old, didn't you like a bench seat? I know I did, man. I love my girlfriend or my wife snuggling over there to me. I know. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. All right, well, look here. I don't know if this, let me see. Yep, it's recording. Last time it didn't. That's what really hacked me off. All right, so I think that's enough for today because I want you to look. The wind's starting to blow. And it looks like the weather is starting to change a little bit. So I'm tired. I've been working and taking stuff out of the basement at my mother-in-law's house all day long, and I'm tired. So man, that was a heavy seat, but I ain't putting it back in right now. I don't think it's just too heavy. I think what I want, I think I want to see if I can't go to a junkyard and maybe find me a bench seat. They said a Chevrolet C10 bench seat will fit in there. You know, that'd be a good thing if it would, because that ain't not, you know, I could have that redone. It's so much easier to have a bench seat redone, or either you can buy covers for them, than it would be to try to do something with bucket seats. Who likes bucket seats? I mean, maybe in a Jeep. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how long this video's been. It's probably not as long as some of them, but you hear that? That's 4. They're content. 3. They're very content. Okay. All right. Well, y'all be sweet, and I will see you in a little short on Monday. I hope, if I can get it together. I have no idea what, you know, what's going to be going on. If it's raining and if it's 14 degrees like it was, and my house is blown away, and Mr. Dutton sends Beth up here to entice me to paint a big Y on the side of the door. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna put my logo on there. I don't care what he says. I saw his show last night. He was mean. He was gonna kill them boys and leave them in the hole, wasn't he? I know. I ain't scared of it. I'm on my property. I got something to protect my property. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Dutton. Love you, brother. I wouldn't talk about you. No, I wouldn't. All right, that's enough of this junk. Y'all be sweet. I will see you Monday.